Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Randy from Beatnik24. How's it going? Recently published an article about HBCUs being superior to predominantly white institutions. And of course I had some great feedback. Thank you so much. Mainly from my fellow HBCU grads that were like, I know that's right, love my HBCU. But of course I had a few people who were upset with my assertion. I'm sorry guys, I just can't take it back. There is something special about HBCUs. You ask anybody who went, like you're not gonna find a person, I mean maybe there's one person, but I promise you they had issues, who did not like their experience at HBCUs. There's just something magical about it. And what I question when people are so like, why would you say it's such a big deal? How many white people do you think are just anxious to go to a college where 93% of the people or 85% of the people don't look like them, don't relate to them, aren't culturally similar to them? Not many, right? They're not people fighting to get in Tuskegee and Morehouse and Spelman and Howard and Southern. They're not fighting to get there because they want to be around people who are like and similar to them. Not because they're saying, I'm not calling anybody a racist, I'm just saying it's nice to be when you're first leaving home. This is your second home. Don't you want to be around in a place that's somewhat familiar? Okay, it's not even a consideration. When you have your white friends and they're looking at their list of schools to consider, none of them are saying, well, I'm thinking Harvard, Amherst, and then Tuskegee. They're not doing it, right? So what's the big deal that we don't do it either? Like we say, you know what, these 4 years, I'm gonna go to a place where the professors came specifically to teach children like me. They absolutely think that Black kids can achieve so much, particularly if they have well-educated, excited, dedicated professors as I am. What's wrong with going to a school where the students have similar backgrounds that you have, that when they look at you, they don't question, are you here from some special program? Oh my gosh, did you come from the hood? Are you a part of affirmative action? But when they look at you, they see their sister, their brother, their cousin, their friend. They see limitless potential. They look at you and just see a friend. There is no awkwardness. You put on your do-rag at night to go to bed. No one's looking at you like, why you got that on your head? Are you twisting your hair with your gel? No one's saying, what the heck's going on there? There's none of they just accept you, right? And you don't become the Black kid in the chemistry class. You're just Evan or Randy or Sydney or Zach, and you get to know these people as those people. And you get to find out who it is that you are. Right? Because that's what college is about. You don't have the pressure of trying to outdo, impress, prove anything. You just get to be authentically who you are, completely comfortably. And there's something I found just quite powerful in that, because you have the rest of your lives. Like, if you literally think about it, someone's going to start working at 21 and they will retire at 65. So they're going to spend over 40 years of their lives in environments where they will be the only or one of three. So why not spend the most formative years when you go through the times where you're dating, when you find out what your passions are, when you learn how to live on your own and manage a budget? Why not do that in an environment in a completely safe, accepting, warm, nurturing place? And also those gifts that you get in that environment are forever. I don't know anyone who left an HBCU that does not have friends forever. I graduated a long time ago. It's none of your business how quite long, but it was a long time ago. And those people I met first day freshman year are still my friends. And even people whom I've never met, if I happen to mention Tuskegee, they're family. They take care of me because there's a love that's there. And so, yeah, guys, I'm sorry for any of you that I upset that you went to a PWI. And there's nothing wrong with anything, any choice anybody makes. I'm not here to say there's anything wrong with that. Of course there's not. I mean, I have kids who may go to PWIs themselves, and people have to consider playing sports and scholarships and just what your personal preference is. But I still hold by, like, there's just something truly incredible, special about going to an HBCU. I'm Randy. I'll see you next time.